Using infrared thermography, we are able to demonstrate how fast our Thermosafe induction heaters increase the surface temperature of a standard steel drum. At switch on, almost immediately, the drum will begin to heat as the magnetic field creates eddy currents in the steel wall. On the left-hand side is a Type B thermosafe operating at 110 volt supply, and on the right-hand side a Type A operating at 240 volts. The elapsed time is displayed at the top in the middle of the screen. We are measuring 3 points: SP3 at the top rim of the Type A, SP1 at the top rim of the Type B, and SP2 higher up the Type B drum wall at the same point as the Type A top rim. Note that the temperature of the drum wall within the magnetic field will always be higher than the exposed drum. The temperature on the outer surfaces of the Thermosafe heater will always be considerably lower than the drum wall itself. An important fact is that the working heat is being generated by the steel drum itself and not the Thermosafe unit. The outer surfaces are only getting warm as heat is radiated from the drum through the induction coil. This dramatically increases the thermal efficiency and speed of heating. After less than 20 minutes, you can see in this configuration that the top rim temperature has risen to between 60 and 70 degrees C. We can optionally supply a rigid, lightweight top hat unit that can very easily be placed onto the top rim of either heater type. This creates a mini oven, retaining heat that would otherwise be lost to atmosphere. With a greater proportion of exposed steel when using a Type B heater, this lifts the surface temperatures across the drum to similar levels achieved by the Type A, whilst speeding up the heating rates for both types. There is a surface temperature boost of about 30 degrees C when using a top hat, and this effect is visible by observing the top rim temperature of around 80 degrees C recorded when the top hat is removed. The heaters retain their full ATEX, IEC-EX and ETL hazardous area certifications with and without the top hat, and even when our Farotherm induction base heater is added to the system to aid the melting of difficult solids. The certified T ratings will vary, and our technical experts would be happy to discuss these important details for your application. Maximum drum wall temperatures are very well defined and proven, as we have more than 35 years experience designing and manufacturing induction drum heaters. For example, the standard Type A Thermosafe will increase the surface temperature of a steel drum from a 20 degrees C ambient to 123 degrees C when operated at 240 volt supply. Reliability and safety are guaranteed. The units are maintenance free, and we have never had an induction coil failure since the launch of the product in the 1980s. Contact one of our offices now to discuss your drum and container heating applications in greater detail.